Updates, guys. Just a few of us in the VC. Everybody is waiting for the announcements to hit as far as utilities and our new influencers onboarded. So, with that being said, let me jump right into your updates. And if you guys have any questions or feedback, I am more than happy to answer or talk about what you have to say. With that, guys, update is shill harder. Always, it's always a testament that we like to live by, especially with new influencers coming, especially we with us being on the Believes, well, really Deconnect space with Believes Crypto, with links, and with Starlink. We definitely want to outshine everyone with comments. I'm sure it'll be mentioned in this space. The Metabrawl Inu gameplay trailer is also on the way. As far as time and dates, Hulk Inu does not know. Wolverine Dev is keeping that to himself. But as we said before, he is waiting on the market. We see a nice turnaround in the markets, and the announcement was made. So that is a night will be a nice boost for us, along with everything that we have planned from our own side. Some of the updates that you guys have seen in the last 24 hours is our minting dApp and staking dApp is added to GitHub, so you guys can review that and cross-reference all of our contracts. It's found on Etherscan as well, but this way it's easy for you guys to find as well as newcomers. In addition, the CoinGecko form was submitted to display our circulating supply. I've heard that it's a 5-day wait, but I've already got a response from them for clarification. So we're hoping that it'll be up sooner than that. On top of that, Deconnect tweeted us announcing the name of the space is Utilities in Action. So as you can see, we are not very much your standard meme coin. In fact, we consider ourselves a theme coin since we have so many utilities out and more coming already. So make sure you're there, guys. It'll be on YouTube. You get to see me on screen. That'll be Friday the 4th. So 2 days from now at 7 p.m. EST on YouTube with Believes, with links, and with Starlink. We'll have some happy surprises for you guys as well from our side. We also released a sneak peek of the NFT explainer video. So that is out. That is intro that was given to us, but will also act as a quick intro for the two-part NFT explainer video, which we'll have posted around as well. So give that a look, guys. That is posted in our announcement channel if you have not seen it yet. We do have more influencers inbound. We're already talking with a few and have one confirmed. So you guys will see more influencers coming into Hulk Eno, meaning more push, and also some of our influencers on board will be talking about our updates. So the merch line also has a big further development with it. It'll be integrated onto our website, and yeah, you guys will see some designs, some new designs as well, and more to come as we go. So give that a look once it comes out. We are very near to it. It will be out this week if all goes well. Remember, we don't like doing time and dates, but take this week as a reference of we are close to release. So yeah, we've also outreach to more Volt Inu influencers and have one of them confirmed as well. And bigger news is the Chinese promotion company. They've sent me back the paperwork. I'll be reviewing it this evening. I gave it a quick gloss over. Everything does seem okay. Most likely have a call with Eddie, who was our contact person for the promotion company, and just review everything to make sure that we're on the same page. This is something just as a reference. We do know each other, but it's having it on paper was my suggestion so we can move forward faster instead of conversations of hearsay. So exciting times. I'll review the paperwork and most likely have it signed and sent back tonight. So soon we'll be having our announcement for the promotion company in China where they'll connect us and bring us into some exchange listings on their side as well as AMAs and connecting us to family businesses, aka investment businesses in Hong Kong. So exciting times ahead for Hulk Inu as far as international outreach. In addition to that, speaking of international outreach across the world, our Hulk Inu publicist has confirmed that he has started writing, and he is part of a company that we will reveal soon. He signed on for a year, and he'll be pushing out articles all across the world to major news platforms about Holguino. So we were waiting for the market to recover for this, but at the same time, we're also waiting for more established presence of Holguino, giving him more ammo to write about. So keep your eyes out for that, and yeah, we'll be posting and pinning it as well when they're all released. So what you can expect in the near future from Holguino is the AMA standoff in development. Instagram Reels are to come along with a custom filter that is being worked on, but there's a speed bump here where we need to get our designer that designed the NFTs to send over what's called a Blender file, which is the 3D raw format of the Valhalla NFT for our filter developer, I guess is the best name for it, to better move forward to incorporate that for the filter for Instagram Reels. Another reminder, 2 days from now, Friday, the 4th of November, 7 p.m. EST, we will be on Deconnect's YouTube Live with Deconnect, with Bleaves, with Links and Starlinks. So we're the one out of the guests that is not a Links project, and it's all focused on utility and chit chat and getting to know devs in the crypto space a little bit more broader. The day after that, we have our Smash Space at 8 p.m. EST on Saturday, the 5th of November. The guest list is finalized now, and we have seven. Yeah, I'll review later. If there's more, happy surprise. But we have 7 spots on the guest list. So I'll be posting that on Twitter and bringing it into our Telegram for all of our members to go and chill, set your reminders. We have fun with these spaces, and they will be the start of our project to project AMAs again for the next rounds. One of them that is our prospective one is Banana Task Force, our OG. We know them from the past. So exciting times and great to be able to branch out with other devs on projects that are developing in the bear market. And great for you guys to be able to hear about what other devs are doing. Kind of, these guys, they're looking at the market for trends. So how you guys are looking for, good projects, good teams, everything you're looking at from Holkino. These guys, they do, but they're also scanning the market on what's trending, what's going to pump, as far as utility, as far as promotion, communication, names, all of this. So really handy for you guys to get a bit more of that feel, so you can better hunt projects or do whatever it is that you do in crypto besides investing. So very handy for an all around picture. So there'll be more project to project collaborative AMAs thereafter. Hokina will be on more prospective listings as well. So this is already being discussed as far as not necessarily exchange listings, but listings where we can be found for people to go to Uniswap. The NFT explainer video I've been told is coming this weekend. So we'll be posting and pinning that and sending it around to influencers as well for them to post. So it'll definitely give a bit more of a streamlined outlook for our NFTs. They're about it's a minute and a half or a minute 40. I know it's probably most likely going to be split in half, so it's a bit of that instant gratification and our distracted goldfish memory that we all have kind of tailors to that more. But yeah, the NFTs when I talk about them, it sounds complex, but we put it into video format, and it's a minute and a half, so it'll be easier for people to grasp, at least get them to read the white paper or our website in more detail reference to NFTs or the Medium article. Other than that, the Mr. Utility will be tested next week. It'll probably be late next week as we prepare. And phase one is still happening, but it's a streamline of the streamline for the Mysteria utility. CoinGecko circulating supply should be visible soon. And we'll keep a look. We should get emailed about it too, so we'll let you guys know when it is visible. And I do know some of our members are waiting on that, so maybe they'll let you know. So then the new utility launch will be the merch line, and we'll be incorporating more promotion around that. And you already know how we're going to do World Tour AMAs for the merch. So there'll be more to come about that and how we'll be pushing it out. And it also is it's something that's handy for the longevity of the project. Don't expect the merch line coming out and it's going to the articles will sell out. The idea is we grow, and grow as we come Volt Inu status, Shiba Inu status. More people are getting merch in the sense of representation. Sent out to influencers as well. So it's for the project side of things, it is that brand exposure. And then for the investor side of things is, hey, yeah, it's fun. You made a bunch of money off Whole Kino. You definitely want to represent, wear it to your conferences and whatnot. You could be that guy in the hoodie when you're at the party. Like the D-Gen Mark Zuckerberg who's in a t-shirt and sandals. You'll have your Hulk Inu merch, and say that, hey, this is where my fortune came from. I keep losing my spot. So thereafter, after the merch line utility will be that project integration, which we'll collab with another project with. Um, all the while, multiple promotions happening in between all of this, while utility is being developed too, as you already see happening. Then thereafter, to continue momentum of things to talk about, things for influencers to post about, is our communal 24/7 YouTube Hulk Inu music channel. We'll be posted on that. That's something that's fun, but the same idea as half of what I said about the merch line and brand exposure, and something for us to all represent. So as far as the Chinese promotion company partnership, the paperwork is to be reviewed. It will be signed and delivered, and shortly thereafter, depending on the partnering company, we can post up a graphic saying it is out, good to go. And then I will be talking more with Eddie. I haven't spoken to him for 3 or 4 days as they were on the paperwork, so most likely have a call with him. It's currently 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. for him. So a few hours from now, we'll probably get on a call and go over the paperwork and then go over what the next steps look like. And I'll keep you guys informed on the next VC update, which would be tomorrow. And then the one after that will most likely Sunday due to the YouTube space, utilities in action, and our AMA Smash space on Saturday. With that, the promotion video should help us get more exposure to our NFTs, along with utilities, promoters, all coming into the group, more pumps for the project, the viral promo contest as well. And then we'll have massive marketing for the sellout of those NFTs. And on top of that, our Hulk new publicist, we'll have him highlight the NFTs as well, bring in new eyes from all different parts of the world to check out Hokino and obviously see a lot of innovation. And we're talking, high end articles will come in. Maybe for a fun review, I had this with my mentor. He runs Mai on Polygon, MAI. Quite the big project. I do believe they're valued at $1 billion currently. But yeah, I don't know. That was bull market times. No, it wasn't. And beside the point is, got to run over our project a bit more in detail. He told me, give me the pitch, uh, and liked it. And he has nothing to do with meme coin space, altcoin space. Well, some altcoin. So this is I'm saying this as a consensus for what we can expect from our Holkino publicists, members that come to look at us, thinking, okay, Holkino, what is this about? And they come in, see all the green, see the arts. Okay, there's a lot of art, and then see the utility and say, wow, that is something very different, because they're very used to Coinbase, with the speed, transaction speed on Ethereum, and gas fees and things like that are all just optimized utilities. New utility for an existing utility already. That isn't something that's a wow factor. That's different. Where we are innovating utilities and also bringing in brand new aspects to crypto in general. So great. A great turnaround we can see over time with this whole new publicist. So exciting. Um, yeah, those are all your updates for the time being as we keep pushing out more and more and more. With that being said, if anybody has a question, feel free to ask verbally is the preference. Or if you cannot speak at the time, or if you're shy to speak, you're always welcome to write your message in main chat. I will read it out, say who asked, and then answer you, of course. I see a tag here. Is it for me? Here we go. Crypto Prince, baseball. Are you gonna do NFT giveaways on Friday like you did last AMA with Bleeds? I believe that was with Adam Shelton, and I could. I don't know if that's a bit. I don't know. I could ask Deconnect, but I think we could plan that out a bit better. Yeah, no, it's 2 days away, man. It is a good idea, but I mean, I feel like it's a bit self-centered, because the idea is like communal, and a bit maybe a bit too much of a flex. Not even a flex, just a bit of a showstopper. It'll probably stop the flow of like, oh yeah, we're having good conversation, it's building up, excitement laughs, and it's oh yeah, you have that giveaway, spin that wheel. But yeah, the whole idea of the giveaways is incentivizing more members to want to get NFTs beforehand. So we should have a bit more days of hype or reminders telling people about it. And we have OG Runner question saying, how many reward payouts have been out of the five for the first round? I see. Two. Crypto Prince said zero. No, there was two. So we did $1,000, which a member won. Both on Adam Shelton. Was both? No, no, no. One was in a private group AMA, the first one. And the second giveaway out of the five giveaways for round one was three NFTs provided to the lucky winners. So there are three giveaways left, if I'm correct. No, so Crypto Prince, these what you just asked about the giveaway. Yeah, no. Reward payouts. Yeah, I think he was okay. Okay, I should have kept scrolling. This was already answered. 1K was a whole different thing. That was for the music contest prize. That wasn't even on video. It was just announced because you had the guys that didn't win are like, oh, why didn't we win? Yeah. Yeah, so Crypto Prince, we did it's like a wheel that spins. So you saw it on YouTube, and then it was on a private group, which I think the video is posted and pinned or it didn't work. Yeah, but either way, it was $1,000 that was spun and given to a member who announced it. And he either bought NFTs or aped into the chart. I don't know. I don't track wallets. Uh, yeah. Then it was suggested for it to be NFT giveaway instead of $1,000 prize, and we can go back and forth on it, no problem. Because I imagined, on the fifth round with NFT selling out, I think we probably better off doing $1,000 giveaway, especially for multiple members. Much more of a ratio of potential winners. Any other questions from you? What I assume to be beautiful people. Oh, I see. Ethereum had a dip. This is old news for you guys, though. It was a 16 or 17-hour day for me, and still much more to do. So I'm getting more and more out of the chart observation loop with Ethereum, and more into utilities and promotions and private groups. So yeah, so it's handy with everything that we're doing with the AMA Splash Space, how we get members in to vote. Very handy, but also how I'm going into projects because I tag baseball, Hulky new dev, and then jumping in with, I guess the best word is a proposal, but I don't say it that way. Like, asking who's the VC, I have an invitation for you guys. Then people want to come check us out. So it's handy instantly just before it starts, there's cross promotion with that. Talking influencers been put into multiple different private groups. and yeah, talking to new influencers as well, having them check us out. So you may be seeing influencers pop in here too, and that's the sign of, oh yeah, this is who he's looking at. So yeah, I will tell you this, since there's not too many questions today. I am on limbo of, we've gotten a nice boost in budget for marketing, and yeah, so we're looking at going to strongman games. Taz Crypto recommended that. So that's like a K for a booth, and then I'd have to fly out and whatnot. So there's that. I like that side. The other side is influencers, right? Obviously, we have this huge list of influencers. Um, but yeah, the impact you never know because we have our influencers now. But then it's going into new ones that are being referenced by other devs or my private groups who are also big devs. Or the option is maybe we go into a different route of ads and banners. So I want to explore that. I've explored Twitter ads and Facebook ads a week or two ago, actually, in preparation for this. So I think my viewpoint of this is like, Bobby Buy bot. It was point 0.5 ETH to get on Bobby Buy. Yeah, we got a lot of members in, but I'm thinking, if we could have longer term ads running as well, it could be a lot more impactful on the longevity of the project. Crypto Prince, who are you referencing that if they take big fees, is that Twitter and Facebook? YouTube for YouTube ads? Hmm. Yeah, YouTube ads I haven't even considered. I could look into those too. I can look into. I know Facebook's the cheapest. No, no, no. For wait, the people I spoke about, influencers, or you mean the Deca space on Friday, the utilities and action space. Utilities and action space was free. INF. Oh, influencers take. I see the. Hold on. Yeah, influencers, some of them take big fees, some of them, so the ones that have like this enormous following, that's, not really a big following because of, bots and people that are out. Yeah, there's some offers out there. It's just like, no, just put that into the chart. Much better. So there's that side of it. But then there's other ones that are communal. So like your Pablo Crows, your El Musas, your game bangers, that from their circle, they'll talk. Then there's ones like Bleaves and Adam Shelton that will connect us to other parties or give us some advice of who to talk to. But these guys are in our on our side already, so we're going more into some of the Volt side of things. Those are quite affordable because they're smaller, and it's just kind of paying them to take an eye on the project and video. Crypto Prince says, "Tell me one thing. That money isn't it better paid on IRL marketing, so in real life marketing for the influencers instead of the influencers? Should you do in real life marketing?" Yeah, so that's why I was considering not IRL marketing would be an adapted, innovative marketing, which I think just that aspect of it that it's different in the bear market shows even more outside of utilities that we're innovating, not just through the viral promo contest, but that we're doing something different. It's about that word of mouth, that hearsay of, oh, did you hear that they're doing this? So I like that aspect for strongman games. Hoki knew strongman. Taz Crypto had a great point. Um, I can tell you guys, I got emailed it, and we're just looking at the practicality of attending. Daytona is not very easy to reach, but I am thinking about just going and then staying for a little bit. I understood the question, right, Crypto Prince? Tell me one more thing. That money isn't it better paid for in real life marketing, like attending conferences, etc. Yeah, so I mean that's why we're considering strongman games, but then IRL marketing on um, like Twitter ads, Facebook ads, things that can like continue running. You can also filter your budgets, go into demographics, times, keywords. You can go in for followers. You can do it for pay per click, pay for subscription, pay per view. So I like that there's a bit more control on that. And it's exactly what we talked about is that longer term aspect compared to an influencer doing a video. There's a pump, then they go because they just wanted to ride the high of the video, and then they update, of course. But I like the idea of Twitter ads is they continuously see it and it's a continuous push, and continuous exposure, along with everything that we're doing with Instagram Reels, viral promo contests. It's a good match with the publicist. It makes it a bit more like a PR firm, with especially with the promo company in Hong Kong. Does that answer your question for IRL marketing? So we don't want to turn and burn our marketing wallet, right? These hollow pumps that I've mentioned before. We want something that's, it keeps moving. So that's what's under consideration now. As far as I mean, we're still going to do the influencers, but I'm getting responses from like these humongous